Well, hello, and thanks for joining me again. And as you heard yesterday, or even if you missed it, I'm going through a series of what we call resolutions. What I've recently discovered and kind of heard throughout the last few years is that highly successful individuals through life have put up a series of resolutions or things to step into, kind of catalysts for, if you want to say, excellence. And my resolution today that I want to just share with you, it's from one of the greatest statesmen and Americans ever in our history, and at least in America, is Benjamin Franklin, Ben Franklin. And his resolution I want to share with you is a one-word resolution. And again, Dr. Franklin put these resolutions up. He would put them up, and it'd go through the whole week, a week at a time, for each resolution. He'd go through all his 13 resolutions, per week, 13 weeks, and then he'd put them up again. And he did this hundreds and thousands of times through his life, these 13. One of his 13, which was so powerful, and it's one of the big things that I worked on when I was in my Toastmaster journey, and it's one word, and it is silence. Silence. Kind of a scary word, if you ask me. Especially for a speaker, or a trainer, or a husband, or a papa. To strive to resolve, speaking of resolutions, to be more comfortable with silence. Even not just remotely and by ourselves, and I'm just in the back car right now by myself. I can be in silence pretty easily here. But what if I'm engaging with someone over the phone? What if I'm corresponding via instant message? What if I'm in a group setting? What if I'm in front of 100 or thousands of people? The way Dr. Franklin described it is this: silence. He resolved to speak not, but what may benefit others or oneself. In other words, what we speak, make sure it's uplifting and edifying and benefiting somebody else in some way versus hurting or tearing down. And avoid trifling conversation. That's Dr. Franklin's definition around silence. And the way I took it to heart myself was also to pause and make the point. So my call to action, again, next week, this week, whatever it is, say it's this week, put up the word silence and work on being more comfortable with that state of mind, which involves these two things: listening. Have an incredible day. You deserve it.